Okay.
And this Trinity though is amazing, and I would like her, but I don't want to buy the whole set. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, very entertaining film. They have action figures from here from NECA that I never got around to.
I didn't know those were released.
Yeah, they were in Suncoast when they were closing down.
Those are great.
They were like $5 pop. Totally missed out. Then
The Road Warrior over here.
we have the Road Warrior. And this was done by N2 Toys, who did the Matrix stuff over there in the corner. These weren't bad for the time. I mean, I would pick them up. They're not terrible, but they're not great.
This Ripley figure's not too bad for what it is.
It doesn't look like Sigourney Weaver, but maybe that's a good thing.
Push it up and then pull it down.
And then here's the Austin Power stuff. You guys know me with the Austin Powers. I have a massive Austin Power collection. I don't know why. I just started like getting things because they were just really nice looking. And sculpting. I used to think Austin Powers was annoying, especially when people used to go around saying, "Yeah, baby, yeah." Here we have some DC Direct stuff. Hellblazer Constantine. If you don't know about him, then you need to know.
Is this the Todd McFarlane figure he sculpted himself?
Yeah, Todd McFarlane sculpted a figure of himself.
And here's Vampirella's Heine.
Vampirella's Heine.
And what a Heine it is. My parents made me throw out my Vampirella comics. They were too sexy.
I want this Jesse Custer, but I don't want to pay $15. I got the Cassidy for $5 and the Tool for $5. Once again, thank you, Hooli, for having me to A&S Comics. I found some good deals there.
And here's the Transmetropolitan figure.
I just need a Jesse. They have the Transmetropolitan figure there, which is awesome. They don't have the Saint of Killers, which I'll probably have to go on eBay for, but whatever.
Hellblazer.
You have Witchblade, Hellblazer,
Fathom.
and then we have Sports Picks. And over here we have more back issues for those of you who are into that stuff. And we held off the statues for last because there's a great selection here. There's 3 cases, 4 actually, so we're just going to go ahead to all of them. But as you can see, really great. I love that Daredevil mini bust. Some really great stuff here. If you're a Marvel person and you just don't collect figures and you just collect everything, and they have such a wonderful selection here. And that Bucky cap is sick. Look at that. So a lot of bronze stuff, Hawkeye, Loki, Iron Man, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. We have some Spider-Man stuff. Cool, nifty. Spider-Man's actually really nifty looking. There's some classic Ninja Turtle stuff here. A 25th anniversary release. Some more classic stuff. We have some Marvel Universe stuff, but as you can tell, people have been in here and they have been buying some stuff. So the Marvel Universe selection here is a little bit depleted, but you know, whatever. There's some DC Universe 3 3/4 inch stuff, some 4 inch stuff, and 5 inch stuff, and we have a Finster from Power Rangers. That's correct. And then we have, if you guys have never heard of this show called Invader Zim, you guys should definitely check it out. It's an amazing show, amazing show. Not much I can say. It's just really good stuff. These action figures are really done. They're done by Palisades, which went out of business. Another toy company that did really great work that went out of business. Just pretty cool stuff. Ghostbusters Fire Signs, kind of cool.
The light up one of that. It seems like it's a bank.
So we have younger adult rating. We have this awesome Green Goblin statue and some Hulk fists. This is sort of like featured reading rack stuff that they recommend. So that's kind of cool. For all of you Magic the Gathering people, I used to be one of you way back in the day when I was like in middle school. We have some Magic the Gathering stuff here if you guys still play. I don't, but you know, don't let that damper your fun. Get some light up signs. It's pretty ace. Vintage stuff back here. You can see. Back to the Future cap. If any of you guys have seen Back to the Future too. I don't even understand what's going on here.
Yes.
It's real shiny, real reflective. And this is the rack roll, the new stuff. New action figures get put out every week. So it's really cool stuff. You have some Chibi Mini Mates. You have some Iron Man 2 stuff, which I already have. You have the Indie Spotlight series, which I think you guys should support. There's some really good characters in here.
Hi, I'm Len Katz from the Joker's Child, a comic store in Fair Lawn, New Jersey. And today was Free Comic Book Day, or as we call it, the Joker's Child Free Comic Book Day. We actually changed around the logo a little and stuff so that ours is different and better somehow, although you know, it's pretty much the same kind of thing. We give out books, we make up packs, we hand books out to people, hopefully promote the store, get people to want to read. A lot of kids go, I don't want to read that. I don't read. Let me get a toy. But anyway, but it was a lot of fun. We had about, I'd say, between 500 and 600 people today, which is a good crowd. Not our biggest, but not our smallest. This is the 9th annual Free Comic Book Day that the industry has run, and we have participated in each one, and it's been a lot of fun. The store is a lot of fun to run. We fill it with a lot of books. Hopefully we never run out of books because we could use the money. And well, I can't think of anything else to add, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask them.
Any questions, fellows?
Can you tell us a little history about the store itself? Your move and everything?
Sure. Okay. A little history about the store itself. We opened in 1988 in October. We opened this little tiny store, which is across the street and down the block. If you were here, you could go to the Carvel over there and say, hey, this was the comic book store. It's about this big.
I've been going since the old location.
It's this big. Anyway, it was a lot of fun to be in a store that small, and actually, my partner over there, Karen, actually was almost weepy when we moved from the old store to this one because there was memories. But as soon as we were in the store for years, she forgot that store ever existed, and I did too. Because really, it was a nightmare because it was small. Free Comic Day has always been in this store because we've been here now for about 12 years. Again, 9th annual. So, well, we opened, as said, in 1988. It's been a lot of fun. The business actually took off right after the Batman movie in '89. And you know, there's been ups and downs, dips and peaks. You know, it depends. Occasionally, we'll latch on to a merchandising bonanza. We did Pokemon because we didn't know what we were doing, and it got to be big. And so when it was hot, it was big. But mostly we're comic books. We don't do gaming really. We sell some gaming cards. We consider ourselves the last comic book store on earth, which is in our logo. And also, this day and age, you don't find many comic stores that don't sell games or sell other stuff. I don't know, shoes. There's actually a store in Massachusetts, I think it's Newberry's, which sells shoes and comic books, or sneakers. And
I think they have bands perform there as well, right?
But that's not a comic book store. That's just, I guess they have it as an affectation. But we like this place, and for a store in the middle of what is basically nowhere, you know, not the Fair Lawn's nowhere, but it's bordering nowhere. We do a pretty good business, and we're pretty busy, but we always, you know, always took it seriously here. So we basically run this like a business. We don't have a hobby. There's a lot of guys who actually, it seems to be teachers, own comic book stores a lot. I don't know, maybe it's promoting reading, but they do it as a hobby. They'll teach and own a comic book store. It's interesting, but no, this has always been our main thing that we've done now since, well, I won't say 1988 again. Oh wait, I just did. Anything else?
What would you say separates you from all other comic book stores?
Oh,
like how
okay.
you survive?
What separates me from all other comic book stores? Well, that's one. I said me. I'm the store. You see, there you go. No, we live and breathe this stuff every day. Free Comic Book Day. We spent months prepping it. We do press releases. We print up posters. We print up flyers. We promote the heck out of it. A lot of stores say if you go into the store, they're not as enthusiastic about their business. Say it kind of refers to what I said earlier, which is that we take it seriously. We sell comic books for a business, and I like comic books, which kind of helps. You know, I hate to be selling widgets because I don't like widgets. Maybe I like widgets. Actually, I don't know what widgets are, but seriously, it's something I always like to do. So you know, selling them was pretty nice. And again, we tend to be enthusiastic about it and work really hard to make sure everybody gets what they want.